So you've got the Queen of Cups for your core access, these two cards. The Queen of Cups, the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Devil. Yeah. All right, let's see. Core access. Wow. Queen of Cups. Radical emotional intelligence, empathy, psychic receptivity, emotional leadership. Nine of Swords. It's your worry card. Chronic mental stress caused by internalized responsibility. The Devil is attachment. This is your bondage card. You're in entrapment. But it's also attachment through guilt, obligation, or on your unconscious contracts also fall there too. Hang on. Translation, your emotional depth becomes the cage. You don't suffer because you're weak. You suffer because you feel responsible for what isn't yours to carry. The nightmare is not imagined. It's the consequence of staying bonded, the Devil, to something you've already outgrown. All right, this is your crisis material reality layer. It is the Five of Pentacles, the Tower, clarified by the Ten of Cups. All right, your Five of Pentacles. This is brutal. The Five of Pentacles. That's abandonment, exclusion, lack, being outside, nobody's got your back. The Tower, unavoidable collapse, truth enforced. Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment, though, after destruction. So it tells you loss is the doorway. Collapse is correction, not punitive. The happiness you want cannot exist inside the current structure. If the Tower doesn't fall, the Ten of Cups never arrives. Period. I mean, that's it. Here's your mental battlefield. The Knight of Cups. The Star. Clarified by the Chariot. All right. So, the Knight of Cups and the Star and the Chariot. Here's where the war actually is. Because the Knight of Cups is emotional idealism. It's hope-driven action, romantic vision. Star, healing, faith, recalibration. Chariot, discipline, will, direction, self-command. This says you keep trying to feel your way forward when what's required now is command. Hope is present, healing is available, but neither activates without directional will. You don't need more reassurance. You need trajectory. The truth underneath. The Lovers. Clarified. Five of Wands. Six of Swords. Five of Swords reversed. Lovers, conscious choice. Five of Wands, internal, external conflict. Six of Swords, departure, psychological safety. Five of Swords, refusing to win at the cost of self. To win at the cost of self. So the truth, this is the truth. You're done fighting to be right. You are done competing for peace. You are done winning hollow victories. The real choice, the Lovers, is not between people or paths. It's between staying in conflict to avoid guilt or leaving quietly to preserve integrity. Six of Swords confirms you're already leaving mentally. Five of Swords reverse confirms you will not sacrifice your soul to win. So the entire spread. Oh, and then we got Judgment reversed. Once you name this choice, you cannot unknow it. And once you act on it, the old identity dissolves. This spread isn't asking you to leave the battlefield. It's asking you when you'll stop calling endurance love. So the last card was Judgment. Reversed. But But you actually had the Eight of Wands for your challenge. Eight of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Clarified by the High Priestess, the Magician reversed, and Judgment reversed. Okay. Eight of Wands, fast-moving energy. Action. Eight of Pentacles, hard work, repetition. Yeah. As a challenge, it says trying to fix a timing problem with more effort and trying to grind your way through something that actually needs directional decision. You're busy but not advancing, motion with no progress. Elaboration layer, High Priestess, you already know. Not intuitively guessing, knowing, and you've known for a while. This card here means information is being withheld by you, not from you. Silence is active, not passive. You're waiting for something external to validate your inner system, what your inner system is already locked in. Magician reverse, it's a confidence, self-worth thing, but more it's a power leakage. Creative force turned inward and jammed. Knowing you could act, but not claiming authority to do so. This is not I can't. This is I won't claim my ability yet. Why? Because once you do this, you're responsible for the outcome. Judgment reversed. This seals it. Judgment reversed. Refusal to finalize, postponed self-recognition, avoiding the moment where you say this chapter is over and I choose differently. The universe already rang the bell. You didn't answer. Not because you didn't hear it, but because your answering collapses the old structure. You're not blocked. You're not confused. You're not lacking skill, insight, or capacity. You are withholding your own authorization. And that makes everything feel stalled, heavy, and louder than it needs to be. Stop practicing the version of you that already expired. You've mastered this phase. You actually have. It's time to move. And judgment says you're delaying the graduation. I mean, that's it in a nutshell. Okay, there you go. That's why it took so long. Sorry.